Welcome to Storytime. No, Daikatana is fucking terrible. This is where we tell stories. Hope you like it. This story is called Git Good. And this was written by DyingCamel and Ash the Snail. This is the first story that is not a fable or a fairy tale that was written by somebody else. This one was written by us. Hopefully I can write more stories and make Ash help me. Get good. DyingCamel and Ash the Snail. In a small house, in a small town, at the end of a small street, lived a young boy and his old father. It was the boy's birthday, and when he unwrapped his present, it was a popular new video game that everyone was playing. The little boy is Mr. Tao. The old man is Master 876. Follow them. They're awesome. He took the game to his room and he played it, but it was really shitty and way too easy. He got a Black Knight Greatsword drop on his first try. He never failed a move swap, and he beat the game in only 1 hour and 12 minutes. After this, he went back to his dad and told him how shitty the game was, but his stupid father refused to trade the game in, telling his son how much everyone else is loving this game right now. The next day at school, he heard all the other kids talking about how great the game was, so he told them that it was actually shitty and easy, and how he got a Black Knight Greatsword drop on the first try, and how he failed not a single move swap, and that he beat it in only 1 hour and 12 minutes. But they all laughed at him and made fun of him and called him a liar, except for one beautiful girl, but he wasn't totally sure it was a girl, because girls don't play video games. "I believe you," she said. "This game really isn't very hard at all. Why does everyone think it is?" "They're all casuals," he said. Then all the kids hated the girl too and made fun of her as well. Yep, follow J.E. McGee. He's the ginger in the corner. Awesome guy, awesome streamer. The bearded lady is Implosion Retro Gaming. Family Whale is the excited young man there, and that's Dead Guy, 1980, with the corpse paint. Later that night, a CIA van arrives in front of the boy's house, and 2 CIA agents step out. "Get in, kid. This is of the utmost importance," they said. So he gets in the van. Alright, this is Swallover, the beautiful Norwegian bald man, and Daisy, Retro Dino Disco. Everybody's gonna have to follow everyone in this story, alright? Alright, listen up, kid. If people don't realize how easy this game really is, the internet will soon be filled with trolls and elitists making nasty comments on YouTube videos, and the United States will eventually elect one of these hideous trolls as president, and the world will be plunged into darkness. Here's our plan. We must get the designer to patch the game, to make it actually hard. And then everyone will just give up and move on, because it'll be way too hard. Tomorrow is the D3 video game conference, and he will be there to promote his new game. We must not allow the hype to grow any further. We must get him to realize his error before it is too late. So they take the boy to the video game designer's house. The boy knocks on the door, and the designer comes out. Hello, sir. Your game is too easy. You have failed as a designer. And the designer says, no way! It's working as intended. Come on, the boy says. I'll show you. I'll play the game for you and show you just how easy it really is. This is where Miyazaki lives, right? Obviously. So they go inside, and he shows him how he can beat the game. How he gets the Black Knight Greatsword drop, first try. How he never fails a move swap. And he beats the game in 1 hour and 12 minutes. Upon seeing this, the terrible video game designer falls to his knees, weeping. How could this be? I thought I was the greatest video game designer ever, but I see that I have failed. Tomorrow, I will release a patch to nerf the Black Knight Greatsword, which will make the game impossible to complete, and everything will finally, truly be working as intended. So the next day at school, everyone is excited about watching the D3 news announcement. They gather around on the playground and watch as the designer talks about his failings to make a hard game, and how he's going to release a patch to make the game truly difficult, and how that will show his true intention. All the kids were angry. It was already super hard, they said. Now it's going to be impossible. Then they threw all of their copies of the games into a big pile, and they set it on fire and danced around it, chanting, "Thanks, Miyazaki." The beautiful girl then says, "Did you do this? Did you show Miyazaki what you can do?" The boy just smiled, content with knowing that the world was saved and no hideous trolls would ever be elected as President of the United States. This has been a story called Git Good by DyingCamel and Ash the Snail. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you followed everyone in the story. And that was Storytime. Really hope you liked it. And we hope to write a lot more, because it's a lot more fun doing a story that I or us write rather than something that someone else wrote. Thank you for watching.